Should you cut off or switch off people? So first, let me define this, okay? Cutting off people is basically getting rid of them completely. Switching off people, what I mean by this is like turning them on, turning them off, like a notification, you know? You don't have to completely cut them off. You just turn them on certain areas, certain situations in life, you know? For example, let's say you are this type of person who likes to go to the gym, who likes to live a healthy lifestyle, and you have this friend who is a tech guy, who's a nerdy guy, he's a geek. He doesn't really like to participate in your activities like working out, hiking and stuff. He doesn't want to participate on those. Are you gonna cut that friend off? Are you gonna like not talk to him anymore? Or are you just gonna switch him off? Like only turn him on, only turn on the notification when you need help on certain areas like technology. You need help on your phone, you need help on your laptop, you need help on any technological stuff. Perhaps he could be a use, you know? Perhaps he is a friend that you can use. Well, let me change the word use. Perhaps he's the friend that you can go to as a source for the help that you need, you know? You're not using him, but he's a source for you to go to, you know, to get help from, you know? Because cutting off people, you basically get rid of them because they don't like your lifestyle. They don't like to participate in the activities that you participate in, you know? And I think that's kind of shallow. You have to be mindful that this person may not participate in my activities, but it doesn't mean that I need to completely get rid of him. Maybe he could help me in some areas that I'm lacking, you know? Perhaps he's good at math, and therefore I'm gonna ask him for some math help, you know? Just like in school, you know how you have a friend that's really good in science, but you're not really good at science. So you go up to that friend and you ask for help. Like back in school, I was the science nerd, and I have a friend that is a nerd in math. So we would just help each other out, you know, back and forth. But we're still good friends, you know, we have a lot of similarities, but you know, not everyone will have the same likes as you know? People have different lifestyles. You have to be mindful. Yes, it's good to attract people with the same mindset and people with the same interests, but there's gonna be differences, you know? There's always gonna be differences, and you can't always be the type of person who only allow people in your life for what you want, you know, for the things that you like, that's only gonna benefit you. You know, you have to be mindful that they like certain things too, and that's what makes life so interesting, is that we're not all the same. Because if we are all the same, then the world is gonna be so bland, you know? It's gonna be boring. But yeah, you don't really need to cut people off completely unless they're damaging your life, you know? They're putting you in a negative way. They're not benefiting you at all. So it's a give and take, you know? A friendship is supposed to be a give and take, you know, helping each other out in certain situations. And it's not supposed to be like, oh, this is gonna be all for my benefit, it's all gonna be for his benefit. No, it's a give and take. So some people may not be in your lifestyle, but you can just turn off the notification when you are living your lifestyle. And when you need certain help in the areas of their expertise, then you can turn on the notification, you can switch them on. You know, you don't need to completely cut them off. It's just, you need to be aware, you have to be mindful of the people, you know? People are not always gonna be aligned to your interests, and it doesn't mean that they cannot be good friends. So just be mindful, you know? People have certain expertise and likes and dislikes, so you just have to mix it, you know? You have to mix it. You have to know how to balance your friendship and your connection with people. So yeah, that's it. One love, peace.